welcome back. Today we're gonna do rap albums with no skips part 2. Now I did this video last year. You guys comment on it a couple times every single month. It's pretty funny because there's like arguments, there's people roasting each other, there's old heads in there. Yeah, going through, you know, my playlist, all the albums I listen to, all my favorite albums and stuff. There is not a ton that comes out that's no skips. And I love music. Like I love damn near every single rapper's music out. Like they at least have one good song, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I want to mention is going to be the F Love series from LAROI. I already mentioned the first one was really good. Honestly, the series got better over time, so when Savage dropped later on in the year, it was really good. That one was only like 7 more songs. Now this F Love part 3 plus, you know, added on even more songs for deluxe, but basically every single song is good on this, you know, no skips. And honestly, over time, LAROI's gotten better and better. He's got like the biggest hit in the world right now with Stay with Justin Bieber, so that's on there. A good amount of solo songs. We have interesting collaborations with like super like drill street rappers, you know, and then we got like the biggest pop songs in the world, so it's really a good mix of songs. I think LAROI over time though does need to switch up his like topics, you know what I'm saying? He's shown good progression over time. F Love series is finally over, no skips on those. Now on to what was my favorite album for most of this year, Dorado by 24K Gold. Now sure, it's got, you know, like mood on there, but also just starts off with a lot of hits on this album. A lot of good like formulas on a song. They make good like hip hop / pop songs. He's really in his bag on this album. He makes a ton of great choruses. So really like the first like 7 songs are super strong. There's a couple, you know, just good songs, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't just, you know, selectively play out of random. I'd say like at least 10 of these are just banger songs. But yeah, Dorado was my favorite album for most of this year. Great project. It was his debut album. I'm looking forward to the deluxe. Alright, an interesting one, might throw you off, but Trippie Redd's Exclamation Point album is no skips. It is easily one of my favorite Trippie albums. It's got more of like a pop influence to it, so I don't know, it's interesting. I was listening through it again, and yeah, like it's another shorter album. You know, we got Trip at Night coming out, which I'll react to on Friday, of course. I'm excited for that one. And Exclamation Point's not my favorite Trippie album, but it is the only one that is no skips from him, actually. So people hate on that one way too much. Moving on to Ty Fontaine, he dropped Ascension, which he's gonna have a deluxe very soon. It only featured Sofego. It was another short album. He did his thing. He was super creative on this project, but he was kind of just on a few of these songs. He was in his bag rapping. There's plenty of good vibes on here. I was actually super impressed on my first listen. It's not my favorite from him, but this album is no skips. I can't wait for more of his music to drop. I still think he's super underrated. But yeah, check out this project if you haven't already. If you do want some fun music to listen to Ascension. Switching over to like more hip hop stuff, we got Logic, Under Pressure from a long time ago, I think 2014. Talking about the original album, Deluxe was not that good, really like added on like 2-3 songs. But yeah, I love this album. From the intro is so beautiful. And then you get right into like soul food and just these classic songs. There's so many, you know, there's a lot of just good songs on there, like towards the middle of album and stuff, just straight bars. If you want more of that old school style production or just hip hop production, boom bap stuff, just more lyrical rap, check out this album. It is like a hip hop classic, whether you like Logic or not. I've grown to like it so much, and over time I've liked it more and more. I think every single album that I mentioned to today is 15 songs, and personally, that's around like how much I like, because usually there won't be a ton of filler songs in there. There's an exception to like people like Juice who can make albums that are 20 songs long that I love so much, you know what I'm saying? But really like overall, I don't really think albums need to be that long usually. All right, a couple more to mention. One that just recently became no skips, like earlier this year, listen to Ski Mask again. You know, he's finally back dropping projects, but one of his older ones, Stokely, I care for a couple of the songs, and then a couple of the features kind of just grew on me. So yeah, I like this album a lot more. Good mix of hype songs like Nuketown, and then he also just has stuff like Save Me Part 2, So High on there. So a little bit of different stuff. I like when Ski makes slower songs as well as hype stuff. Of course, I still prefer like his rapping music a lot more though. The last one I'm gonna mention is my favorite Dior project, which is Industry Plant. When I first listened to it and I really liked it, like when it first came out, I still didn't like a couple of the songs, but yeah, nowadays, listen to Dior, this one is no skips. It's really just a beautiful album. There's a lot of beautiful songs on there. You know, a lot of just your emo, punk stuff, you know, Ian Dior doing his thing. This is definitely one of my favorite projects, like probably top 10 of all time. So yeah, check out Industry Plant. Those are my albums with no skips. I thought I would make a part 2 and go over a few albums. I thought this would be a fun little like commentary video to come back to, since I haven't made one in so long, in like such a year. That video did good, so I thought I'd just put out another one. Main focus this week is Trip at Night reaction on Friday. I'm also going to do a tier list of that, but yeah, I can't wait for that album. So yeah, I know a lot of Trippie fans are subscribed. So yeah, go check out that when that comes out this weekend. Let me know in the comments below, do you agree, you know, with my list, these albums that I mentioned? Are they no skips to you? Albums that are no skips in your opinion, down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me over on Twitter, and thank you.